Welcome to Mount Talinis. Mount Talinis is known to be the highest peak in the province of Negros Oriental. Dubbed as Cuernos de Negros, or the Horns of Negros, this majestic mountain is one of Negros Oriental's most visited places. For adventurous people who take on mountain climbing as a serious passion, the trek to Mount Talinis is in fact a challenging 4 hours of solid hiking to reach the summit, where a taste of heaven simply awaits for those who truly appreciate the gifts of nature. Mount Talinis is specifically located in the quiet town of Valencia in Negros Oriental. It rises 1,864 meters above sea level and towers over the entire Negros Island. Reaching the summit opens up a spectacular view of the southeastern portion of the province. Mount Talinis is an extensive mountain range with verdant forests, and ranges still covered with mossy slopes. On some hillsides, agricultural has been developed, and other areas have been cleared for such purpose. It is easily climbed via nature trails that start in Bijao, Darwin, and Apo Long Valencia. Several crater lakes exits. Lake Yagumum is between Yagumum Peak and the main peak of Cuernos de Negros. Lake Nilig and Lake Mabiluk are crater lakes near the summit. Lake Nilig serves as the main camping ground, with the peak accessible by a 30-minute trek. The summit is heavily forested and mostly covered with fog. The Kaipuhan sulfur vents, an area of dead trees and bleached rocks, can be found on the trail to Apo Long Valencia. Getting to Mount Talinis would involve a whole-day trip. There are organized tours available in travel agencies in most of the hotels in Dumaguete City. Therefore, there should be no difficulty scheduling an excursion. Overnight stays in basic cottages near the mountain could be granted, however, provisions such as food, drinking water, and equipment should be brought along. Mount Talinis rises up 1,864 meters above sea level, and most mountaineers would scale and descend in just 2 days, with an average of 8 hours hiking per day. The crater Lake of Nilig is set up as the main overnight camping ground, with lots of space for tents. There are also camping grounds near Lake Yagumum, provided for trekkers, where tents could be set up. Spending the night in the middle of nowhere, hearing only strange bird calls, and the gentle lapping of the lake's waters, may perhaps be your idea of a genuine exploration while communing with nature. Anyone planning to ascend would need to be in relatively good shape to make it in that time. Due to the regular downpours and steep inclines, it's not a straightforward hike, and includes a lot of scrambling up and sliding down. Luckily, the elevation provides the saving grace of cooler temperature, making it more comfortable to hike in. For those who are seeking the thrill of an adventure in natural surroundings, climbing Mount Talinis is a worthwhile experience. The hike itself brings you to lakes with clear and calm waters, where one can actually swim and catch some fish like carp and tilapia, while being surrounded by trees and rare fauna and flora. Many birds, and other biodiversity, that have been declared as threatened species, have been sighted around the Mount Talinis area, so if you're lucky enough, you might catch sight of a rare Visayan hornbill. Ascending this beautiful peak is a perfect excuse for any hikers looking to get away from phone signal, get their muscles in gear, and immerse themselves in nature for a few hours, a day, 2 days, or even more, if you have the resources. There's more than one campsite, and many places to explore. Even though the trails are relatively few, it is recommended to bring a local guide with you. The trails are their backyard, and they likely have a lot of information to share. Speak to atmosphere reception during your stay, if you're interested. Every climb has a story to tell. And a story always has a lesson to those who listen. Mount Talinis taught us that you don't have to reach the summit to enjoy the climb. It's not always about reaching the top. You climb upward, and you climb downward. It's the moments between those that make climbing mountains fun. And if the mountain didn't open its arms the first time, you can always try the next time around. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to know the latest update from OFW Insights World.